Warning, before you start this trek, make sure you have 2 jacks, a medical kit, and lots of courage. We're trying to find the Outback statue Planehenge today, but Lewi got stuck in the mud right away. He had to push his bike, and his feet were covered in thick, gooey mud. Luckily, he found a concrete slab and stomped the mud off his feet. We rode over a cattle guard. An alarm went off, and we were wondering whether the road was closed because it was too muddy. We kept going anyway. Lewi pedaled ahead, a tiny figure against a big red desert. We saw a sign that said, "Shut Roxby Down." It was covered in graffiti from people protesting uranium mining. Free to use for a bite of food on the road. Be safe. Got popcorn, biscuits. Oh baby, cyclist's best friend right here. Then we found a box of food by the road for hungry travelers. Made my selection. We arrived at Finnis Springs Sculpture Park. The gate welcomed us to a strange and exciting place. The sculptures were made from old car parts and metal scraps. There were wind chimes from car pieces and a huge person made from an engine. It was all very cool and creative, but in another part of the park, things looked messier. It seemed like the artists had just thrown things together. There was a peace kitchen and an old school bus with mattresses inside. It felt like a hippie camp. As we pedaled forward, a group of hippies called out to us. They invited us for a coffee and showed us how they tanned kangaroo hides. Morning.
Yeah, not too bad.
Yeah.
Bit wet.
Yeah.
They also talked about their protest against uranium mining. At first, we were a bit hesitant, but they were actually really nice. Finally, we reached Planehenge. 2 planes standing upright, wingtip to wingtip, 2 brothers in Christ.